The day Microsoft almost died, don't forget to like and subscribe. In May 1998, Bill Gates was the undisputed sovereign of the digital age. His company, Microsoft, controlled over 90% of the world's computers. If you turned on a machine, he owned the interface. But inside a windowless room at the Department of Justice, a razor-sharp prosecutor was preparing to execute the corporate death penalty. The charge? Monopoly warfare. The penalty? Splitting Microsoft in half. This is the day the world's most powerful empire almost lost everything. Sleek 3D animation showing a computer tower dissolving into layers. The hardware layer, IBM/Dell, stays flat, while the software layer, Windows, shoots upward into a towering digital fortress. Microsoft's wealth engine was a masterclass in economic leverage. Traditional businesses spend money to build every single unit, but software operates under a different math. It costs millions to build the first copy of Windows, but the second copy costs virtually zero. It was pure, unadulterated profit. Gates built a toll booth on the global information superhighway, but in 1995, an existential threat emerged. Netscape Navigator, the first commercial web browser. Netscape's creators bragged they would reduce Windows to an irrelevant pile of junk by moving all software into the browser. High-contrast graphics showing the Windows logo swallowing the Netscape browser icon whole. Red warning lights flash over a stock ticker spinning downward. Gates went into absolute war mode. He built Internet Explorer and deployed the ultimate monopoly weapon, bundling. He hardwired the browser directly into the Windows operating system and gave it away for $0. How do you compete with a billionaire who copies your product and forces it onto every computer for free? Netscape collapsed, but for the US government, Gates had crossed a fatal line. They accused Microsoft of weaponizing its operating system to crush the open internet. A heavy wooden gavel slams down in slow motion. Split screen of Bill Gates stepping down as CEO and the Microsoft stock chart plunging into a canyon. In June 2000, the hammer fell. A federal judge declared Microsoft an abusive monopoly and ordered the empire shattered into two separate companies. Wall Street panicked. Billions evaporated overnight. Facing total destruction, Gates underwent a psychological shift. He stepped down as CEO, giving up control of his creation to save its life. While a lucky appeals court ruling ultimately blocked the corporate breakup, the trauma forever altered Microsoft's DNA. Camera pans out from a dusty 90s desktop computer, moving through a futuristic data center and ending on a modern smartphone screen displaying the logos of Google, Apple, and OpenAI. Here's the ultimate twist of financial history. The government didn't break Microsoft's body, but they broke its spirit. For the next decade, Microsoft was so paralyzed by antitrust lawyers that they became terrified of taking risks. While Microsoft's executives were trapped in compliance meetings, a pair of college students built a search engine called Google, and a resurrected Apple built the iPhone. The US government never had to split Microsoft in half. By forcing the tech giant to play nice, they accidentally cleared the path for the modern internet to be born. Bill Gates won the lawsuit, survived the execution, but ultimately lost the future. Don't forget to like and subscribe.